Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of an Aussie farming in the Philippines. What a lovely day. Well, started raining. Is Polly up the front again? She'll come back. She's getting the goat stuff ready. So I started raining at 2 o'clock this morning and finished at 5. Polly! Come on! Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Run, run, run! She loves running, this dog. Come on, baby! Come on, baby! Oh, Sam, you're too fat to run. Oh, good girl, Polly. Good girl, Polly. Good girl, Polly. Good girl. Well, Polly's house trained now, so I can take her out in the middle of the night, and she'll just walk around the garden, have a quick piss, and she'll come in happy, happy, happy. Praise, praise, praise. Another morning, I always let her out between 4 and 5 when I get up, and she goes straight out, has a piss, comes back jumping. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. You know, she's like, oh, give me a pat, give me a pat. Hey, give it to me, give it to me. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Hey, 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 hey. I gotta love animals, guys, I tell you. So, it's been bloody raining anyway. So, Wilfredo is coming tomorrow. Alfredo, the guy next door, Oyo's brother. So, I've just serviced up all the heads because he's going to be up the back doing along the creek line for me so I can do some work along that fence along there. But it's just too long. So what I do is it's always one on the brush cutter, and there's also 3 spare. One is the steel one that Chick bought me for the Chinese brush cutter, and they don't do fuck all. They're 4-stroke, and you think, oh, 4-stroke, that's all right. You know, 4-stroke's better than 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5, 3-5. Ah, but they're not. They're all right for little jobs. All right for a house if you got a house, yeah. But for the farm, they're absolutely shit. And they're not powerful enough. But we, as you all know, we have this big bastard from Andreas Martin, 2-stroke. It's a big bastard, this one, 10 kilos. This weighs with that attachment on it, 10 kilos. And it comes, of course, with the other attachments, the hedge cutter attachment, the chainsaw one, which we used the other day up the back, and all around the side of the what do you call it? The goat houses and all that. So we use that. Boy was like, that's fucking amazing. I said, I know, mate. Welcome to the 20th century. And it's really the 21st. So anyway, so he's coming tomorrow. So I've got to get more fuel for him. Mix up some more. Yeah. It's only about 2 litres in there. If. So I'll go get some more fuel today. So I've done all the heads. These ones are from Andreas Martin. He had 3 of these he thrown in. So they work quite good. And we were using, and I know some people use that because that's all they fucking got. You know, this is the Philippines. But we were using, was the 200 pound fishing line. That's what we're buying. See this stuff here? Look at it, look. That's 200 pound fishing line. That's what I used to use up in Broome with gloves on with 1 pound sinkers. Dropping it over the side, and the sharks used to take it. So anyway, back here, that's all we used to have. And it doesn't last long. Probably last, I'll be lucky if I can go from here to the creek. I'll be lucky at all if I can go from here to the creek, if I can. Probably go from about here to the tree. But we got sent to us by our lovely subscribers, thank fuck, was this steel one here, which is fantastic, look. And this one here, the Oregon one. So different sizes, of course, but this one works so good. And I can actually pump, give it their tap and goes. They just tap it and go. And I can actually start here and go all the way to the gate without changing the tap. That's how long it lasts. That lasts, and you got to remember, it's not, you do 5-10 metres, then you tap it and it extends out and go again. Go right the way down the bottom without even tapping it. Seriously. Fucking amazing. Get the good quality if you can, guys. Seriously. If I had the fishing line, I'd be probably only get down to here and I'd have to replace it. Go down again, have to replace it, go down again. Absolute fucking shit. Fucking shit, man. Fucking shit. So, what's happening this morning with me? Well, we've got a friend arriving this morning. International guest. Single without his partner, by himself today, and he'll be staying with us. So we're going to pick him up, but we told him we can't pick him up until after 10 because we've got all the goats to do and everything else, and time chick changes, then we go into town. We've got to pick up all the meds as well, and we'll pick him up at the same time and bring him out to the farm stay, because we love our farm stay. We have lots of people staying with us. We've met some great people over the time, I tell you. Some pop in just for the day, some pop in for an hour or two, and some stay for a day or two or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever. Oh, fuck off. So we've got a homestay victim coming today. So I've got all this done, ready for our feeder tomorrow. Now, I used the chainsaw, as you know. So what's the rule? Clean it, sharpen it, put it back in the storage. So when you need it, you just pull it straight out, put the choke on, give it a pull. As soon as it goes, turn the choke off, and then it'll start straight away. I learned that. I had to watch a video on how to start a chainsaw. And now I've done a week's chainsaw course, so don't get me wrong. But this fucking big bastard of mine, right, this big bastard here, right, the 382, it's got its own decompression valve in there as well. Okay, so you got to push the decompression down. And I tell you, I used to have so much trouble starting that. So much fucking trouble. So I watched the video and it said, I just caved in and said, right, William, research it. Something's wrong here. What the fuck is wrong? So Papa had to go and see somebody about something. So we give him the chainsaw and said, oh, have a look at this, see what's wrong with it. Why is it so hard to start? And he come back and he said, nothing wrong with it. Okay. Polly, what are you doing? Stop digging. Stop digging. So said, okay, and we still have trouble starting the bastard. Seriously. Claude and I used to be shaking our fucking heads, you know. So I watched the video anyway, the video how to start it. Now what he does, he turns the choke on the chainsaw. And he gives it a pull, 1, 2, 3, whatever. Hey, stop shagging, you bastard. Go on, give it to her. Give her everything you got, you bastard. Oh, he says, I got to wriggle this one around a little bit more. God, he's a stay of that one. Normally only half that time. So, back to the chainsaw. So you turn the choke on, seriously, turn the choke on, give it a pull a couple of times, and when it goes, you know, it's going nothing, then you hear, boom, turn the choke off. And then when you pull it, it'll probably start the first time. So I do that now with this one here, and it works, and it's like, fuck my dog. Because I always think, oh, you got to have choke, you got to have choke, you got to have choke. But yeah, you have choke, but as soon as it gives you that bullet and stops, it wants to start, turn the choke off. And I'm like, fuck me. Seriously, can you believe that? Hey, you. Hello. She's a total different dog outside compared to inside. She's totally different. You know, totally different. Right, so what am I going to do? The chainsaw, I'm going to sharpen up the blade. I'll give it a pressure clean down, and then I'm going to sharpen it up. So I've got the Oregon sharpener here, which is this good one here. So I'll pull that out now. I've cleaned the bench down so I can get into here. And yes, I've been doing some electrical work lately, all the electrical fittings. Not to worry. And let's get this bitch going. Right. Now, the one good thing about having a wooden bench, guys, is that you can screw anything you need down onto it. So if I'm using a vise, okay, I'll just pull the vise and I'll just screw it in. If I'm using a bench grinder, I'll just grab the bench grinder out. Get in there. Not long enough, William. Okay, get the long ones out. Right, so the good thing about having a wooden bench is that I don't have to keep things permanently. So this here used to be at the front gate permanently. I had the power supply for it there, 110 power supply. I had the chart with all the angles. So you got the angles for this one here, you got the angles for this one here, you got the angles on this, everything's got different angles on it, so you can just check it out. But now I'm up here I keep it up here now, so all I have to do is put it on the desk. So if I'm using the grinder, or if I'm using the grinder, or if I'm using this, one thing I love about the wooden bench is that I can just put it straight on, do the job, and then take it off. And the only thing I keep on it is the vise. That's the only thing I keep on it. So everything else, like I say, I keep away. Everything else I keep away. So there's the grinder there out the way. If I need it, I'll just put it straight back on again. Right, so this goes through Right, this one's good, 110. So, now don't do what I did the other day. I plugged 110 this side, 220 that side. I plugged it into the wrong side. I fucking blew it up. The battery charger. I was like, you fuckhead, William. And this little light. There you go. Done. Right, let's get the chain going. Right, so what I do now, I pressure clean it down, blow it all out with air, and CRC it all up, and put the chain sharpener back on again, make it all loose, and store it away. Alright. Oh, come on, you. Thank you. You can keep these out in the sun, but we don't have any sun. There we go. Quite easy to do. Alright, so she's bolted on, she's done, yeehaw. So this is a depth gauge one here, so that when you go down, you don't want to go any further than that. You can adjust that, which will sit onto your blade. You've got your angle here, so you can set that angle as per the manufacturer's instructions for your cutting thing. This one here, you're doing the left side, you're doing the right side, all that stuff, and you've got your pitch. This is how far you want to use your lock to push it forward with. Some people get calipers out and they caliper age and they put the things on top and they check the raker height and they do all this shit and all this different that stuff. Really, it's just a fucking saw for the farm, isn't it? You know, like. So all I do is just line this one up, voila. Okay, this angle will be locked off. I had this one on 55 and I know that this is going to go okay. Voila. Now I have a little stone I dress this up with, make it dump. So the idea is when you use it, you just go zap, 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 and that's it. You don't put a long, prolonged grinding like you got a grinder on doing your welding or anything like that, because you heat it up too much and it's too brittle. So the idea is just, voila. My model is a hydraulic model, which you can see paid the extra money for, hydraulic. So there's no locking this in, and you'll see this will actually close. When I pull the handle down, it automatically closes. There you go. Like that. Voila. Quite simple. So it works well. Well, chicks just called me for brekkie, so I'm going to go and have breakfast, and then I'll come back and get this done. Okay, so all set up. We've got our right angles. Everything is happy. And it's just a matter of lightly touch it. You don't want to go down into your joints here at all. Like I said, some people get the calipers out and they check all different things, the lengths and the heights and all that. Like for cutting at the farm, this works quite well for me. Quite well. You got these professional saw people saying, oh, you're doing it all wrong, Aussie. Well, put it this way. It makes it sharp. It does the job. Look at that. Okay, so we'll rotate it around. All finished. Done. Now give a CRC the lot and put it all away. So, get your WD-40 out. Now these are good ones. Look, these got the special nozzles. Now when you use the can, you can just click that off and just put it on another can. You don't have to buy it with the can. You got your normal spray, or shirt cam, or click out and you can squirt. Look at that. Love this shit. Love this shit, man. Love it. Right, let's put the chain on. Okay. There's a monkey cum on there. Bit of monkey cum. Nicely. Right, now when you're putting your saw away, make sure you take the tension off, guys. All right, seriously, Make sure you take the tension off, because that's how a lot of these sprockets will bugger out. Now see that? That's nice and loose. Just tighten it up, just hand tight so you don't lose the nut off of it. Right, so that's nice and loose. That's how you store your chains. Now when you're going to go into service, okay, you lift this up. See that difference here, look? You lift that up, you tighten your chain. Unless you're in the Philippines, you'll have it hanging down an inch. Tighten your chain, keep it up, and then tighten. Now you're ready to use it. But because we're going to store it, we're going to loosen this off, just like so. You see it coming down now, coming down. Loosen it off, and voila. Nicely. Now, if you want more information, Mr. Goose off. If you want more information, go to the Steel site, okay, to their website, and they have a drop-down tab that says, I think it's saying training or instructional videos or something like that. And they show you all these different videos by them on sample how to tighten a chain, how to sharpen a chain, and it goes into whipper snippers, brush cutters, chainsaws, everything that they make. There's training tutorials in there. So definitely go and have a look at that and you'll be amazed. Some things you thought you were doing right, you're actually doing wrong. Okay, so just remember this trick here, all right? Keep it loose. Loosey juicy. All right, guys, that's it. So that's us finished for the morning. So I've got a lot to do today. I wanted to get all this mowed today so that Wilfredo, he's coming tomorrow, we can run around with the brush, the brush cutter for the pathway, and I follow him with the blower, and we actually get it all down. But I wanted it all cut down first. So it's drying out now, so I'm going to get the mower going, Big Red, and get stuck into this. So that's our morning so far. Thanks for watching us, guys. We'll see you tonight. Ciao.